My brother Sam used to have a really bad temper when losing, and I beat him at air hockey once, and he cut my head open with the ice hockey puck thing. Yeah, and I didn't retaliate. I just cried and ran to mum and was like, look what he did to me. Hey everyone, what's up? I'm Tom Holland, and this is my guide to being a good big brother. The best thing about being a big brother, I mean, I'm very proud of my brothers. They're all pretty great. Yeah, we used to play tricks on each other all the time. I remember my brothers had a house party when they were about 16, and I was there to supervise, and I did a terrible job. And I remember putting cling film all over the downstairs toilet, thinking it would be hilarious because someone would piss. Oh, as a kid's movie, someone would urinate on the toilet and it would go everywhere, and it did. And Mum and Dad found out, and the joke was on me because I had to clean it up. So really, I pranked myself. There's always that competitive attitude. There's the idea of who's the best, and also like little brothers are annoying. They just are, and that's just the way it is. It's not a bad thing. It's not a great thing. My brother Sam used to have a really bad temper when losing, and I beat him at air hockey once. And he cut my head open with the ice hockey puck thing. Yeah, and I didn't retaliate. I just cried and ran to mum and was like, look what he did to me. Do you know what? I think he just threw it at me, I think is what happened. Any other silly fights we had? I mean, we'd always fight as kids, and we used to play football outside, and we'd play cricket outside, and there'd always be like, LBW, and you're like, well, no, that wasn't really LBW, mate, because it hit my face. So we always used to argue about really silly stuff. The thing is I'm an actor, so I get embarrassed quite a lot. It's part of my job. So it's really, really hard to embarrass me.
Have you ever embarrassed your brothers?
All the time. Absolutely all the time. I used to pick up my brother Paddy from school every now and then, and he used to hate it. It was really funny for me and mortifying for poor Paddy.
Why did he find it so mortifying?
I'm not going to tell you because I don't want the world to know, because he'll be even more embarrassed.
Do younger siblings have it easier, or do they get away with it?
Without question. They absolutely do. Like the stuff that Paddy and Sam and Harry got away with when they were sort of my age, when I was younger, is insane. Yeah, when I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to play on the PlayStation during the week. I was only allowed to play on it at the weekend. And then I guess when I stopped playing PlayStation, that rule just went out the window, and all of a sudden it was a PlayStation free-for-all.
Did you let your younger siblings win at PlayStation?
Never. The sad thing is now is I couldn't beat them. Like the other day, Paddy tried to teach me how to play Fortnite, and I got so angry that I couldn't even get close to winning. But yeah, no, I would never let them win if I had the choice. I am the worst at organising Mother's Day presents. I have for a while actually set up like a standing order where every year flowers would come with a note that it would like remind me, but I've deleted that now. But I think Harry is the best. Harry is the most organised out of all of us, and he's the one that's on top of Mother's Day. Father's Day is really just a pat on the back.
And do you take credit for Harry's presents?
No, because I usually paid for them, and he went out and got them. I wasn't very good at sharing when I was younger. I don't think any young kid is particularly very good at sharing. But now, I mean, I love sharing with my brothers. I mean, my life is crazy, and I'm lucky that I get to bring them with me, and that we can enjoy this crazy journey that I'm on together. So it wouldn't be the same if I wasn't able to share with them, because it'd be pretty lonely. Yes, Chris Pratt, who plays my brother in this film, you know, I'm very lucky to have him alongside me in Onward, because he is kind of like a big brother in real life. We're lucky that we're just really good friends in real life, you know. We have known each other for about 4 or 5 years. We've made 3 or 4 movies together now, and we're just really lucky that we've got along from day one. And I think it was important to Pixar to cast 2 people that had a pre-existing relationship, because unfortunately with our schedules we're always on the opposite sides of the world, so it meant that this relationship we already had could kind of pour into the relationship that was built on screen. The first time I met Chris Pratt, I was actually in Vegas with my younger brother Sam. We were on our way to the premiere for Civil War, which was really exciting for the 2 of us, and we'd flown to Vegas that afternoon to unveil the title for Spider-Man Homecoming. And he was kind of like the first, you know, like proper movie star I'd ever met, and it was amazing. He was so nice. He was really warm to my brother Sam. He was really warm to me. He was very excited for me, which was really nice, and he welcomed me into the MCU with open arms, and we've been really good buddies ever since, and I'm just really lucky to have him in my life.